Imagine a building so tall that it seems to touch the clouds. This building is real, and its name is Burj Khalifa. It stands proudly in the city of Dubai, which is part of a country called the United Arab Emirates. Burj Khalifa is famous all over the world because it is the tallest building ever made by humans. It looks like a giant gleaming needle pointing straight up into the sky. Millions of visitors travel to Dubai just to see this amazing structure. It is a symbol of how a city can grow and achieve incredible things. The tower is a modern wonder that shows the power of big dreams and clever engineering. The main reason for building Burj Khalifa was to make Dubai a major global destination. Leaders wanted to create something so special that everyone would know about their city. The project was part of a larger plan to develop a new area in Dubai called Downtown Dubai. Construction of this massive tower started in the year 2004. It took 6 years of hard work by thousands of people to complete. The grand opening ceremony was held on January 4, 2010. On that day, the world officially met the tallest skyscraper it had ever seen, and Dubai celebrated its new iconic landmark that would change its skyline forever. The incredible design of Burj Khalifa was created by a very talented architect named Adrian Smith. He was working for an American company called Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, also known as SOM, at the time. This company is famous for designing many other tall buildings around the world. For the actual construction, a major company from South Korea, Samsung C&T Corporation, was chosen to lead the project. They worked together with other companies from Belgium and the United Arab Emirates. It was a huge international team effort, bringing together experts from many different countries to work on one single, gigantic goal in the middle of the desert. The design of the tower is not only beautiful, but also very clever. It was inspired by the shape of a desert flower called the Hymenocalyx, also known as the spider lily. The building has a central core and 3 wings that are arranged around it. As the tower gets higher, each wing steps back in a spiral pattern. This special shape helps the building stand strong against the strong desert winds. The materials used to build it had to be extremely strong. The tower is made of reinforced concrete and covered in shiny glass and aluminum panels. These materials help it withstand the very hot Dubai sun while sparkling brightly. Building something as tall as Burj Khalifa was a step-by-step process that required careful planning. The first major phase was creating a strong foundation. Workers had to dig deep into the ground and install 192 large concrete pillars called piles that went down more than 50 meters. This foundation acts like strong roots, holding the massive tower firmly in place. After the foundation was secure, the main structure began to rise. This was done using a special type of concrete that could be pumped to amazing heights. A new floor was added every 3 days during the busiest construction period, which was a very fast pace for such a big project. One of the biggest challenges was working at such extreme heights. As the tower grew taller, it became harder to lift materials and ensure the safety of the workers. Special cranes, some of the largest in the world, were used to carry steel and other heavy items to the top. Workers had to wear special safety gear and follow strict rules to prevent accidents. Another challenge was the hot weather in Dubai. Concrete needs to be poured at cooler temperatures to set properly. To solve this, much of the concrete work was done at night when it was not so hot, and ice was often mixed into the concrete to keep it cool. The cost of building Burj Khalifa was enormous. The entire project cost about $1.5 billion. This money was spent on the best materials, advanced construction technology, and paying the thousands of skilled workers who built it. However, the tower was a very smart investment for Dubai. It brought a huge amount of attention to the city, attracting tourists and businesses from all over the world. It helped make downtown Dubai a bustling center with hotels, shopping malls, and homes. The tower boosted Dubai's economy and helped it become known as a modern, forward-thinking city. Its success inspired many other large projects across the region. Burj Khalifa holds many amazing world records, making it a true champion of architecture. The most famous record is that it is the tallest building in the world, standing at a height of 828 meters. It also holds the record for having the most floors in a building, with over 160 stories. It has the world's highest observation deck, where visitors can get a breathtaking view of the city below. The elevators inside are also record breakers, as they travel the longest distance of any elevator in the world. Even the materials used were record-breaking. The concrete was pumped higher than ever before in history during its construction. Burj Khalifa is much more than just a tall building. It is like a vertical city with many different things inside. The tower is a mix of luxury living, business, and hospitality. On the lower floors, you will find the elegant Armani Hotel, designed by the famous fashion designer Giorgio Armani. This hotel has beautiful rooms and restaurants for guests who want a truly special stay. Above the hotel are hundreds of private apartments called the Armani Residences. These are some of the most exclusive homes in the world, offering incredible views and luxury services to the people who live there. It is a place where people can live, work, and relax all in one building. As you go higher up the tower, the purpose of the floors changes. There are many levels dedicated to corporate offices, known as the corporate suites. Businesses that have their offices in Burj Khalifa can impress clients with a prestigious address and stunning views of the city. For those who want to live in the tower but are not staying in the hotel, there are over 900 luxury apartments. These homes are located on floors 19 to 108 and come in various sizes. The residents of Burj Khalifa have their own private lounges, fitness centers, swimming pools, and other exclusive facilities, making life inside the tower very comfortable and private. Of course, one of the main attractions for visitors are the observation decks. There are two main viewing platforms called At the Top. The first one is on the 124th and 125th floors, and the second, higher one, is on the 148th floor. This higher deck, known as At the Top Sky, was once the highest observation deck in the world. From these levels, you can see the whole of Dubai spread out beneath you, with the desert on one side and the ocean on the other. On a clear day, you can see for many kilometers in every direction. Powerful telescopes are available for visitors to get a closer look at the city's landmarks below. Dining at Burj Khalifa is also a unique experience. On the 122nd floor, you'll find a restaurant and lounge called Atmosphere. It is one of the highest restaurants in the world, offering fine dining with an unforgettable view. Imagine eating a delicious meal while feeling like you are floating among the clouds. The building also has many other restaurants, mostly within the Armani Hotel, serving different types of food from around the world. Whether you are living there, working there, or just visiting for the day, Burj Khalifa offers a range of experiences that are as impressive as its towering height. The Burj Khalifa is full of fascinating facts that show how special it is. The building is covered with 26,000 glass panels, all individually cut. A team of brave window cleaners works all year round to keep them sparkling clean in the desert dust. An interesting fact about its height is that the temperature at the very top of the tower can be up to 15 degrees Celsius cooler than at the ground level. The tower is also designed to be flexible. On windy days, the very top of the spire can sway back and forth by about 1.5 meters, which is a normal and safe feature for such a tall structure, helping it to absorb the force of the wind. Another amazing detail is the amount of water the building uses. The tower's cooling system creates a lot of condensation from the humid air. This system is so efficient that it collects about 15 million gallons of water every year. That is enough water to fill about 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This water is not wasted. It is collected and used to water the beautiful gardens and parks around the base of the tower, including the plants of the Burj Khalifa Park. This is a smart way to save water in a desert city, showing how the building was designed to be sustainable and environmentally conscious in its operations. When the sun goes down, Burj Khalifa transforms into one of the most spectacular sights in Dubai. The entire surface of the tower is covered in a giant LED screen, which is used for amazing light shows. These shows often celebrate special occasions, holidays, and national events. The tower can be lit up with vibrant colors, patterns, and even giant images, making it the world's tallest art canvas. The light shows are often synchronized with music and the famous Dubai Fountain Show at the base of the tower, creating a mesmerizing performance that draws huge crowds every evening. It is a dazzling display of technology and creativity. The New Year's Eve celebration at Burj Khalifa is famous worldwide. Every year, the tower becomes the centerpiece of an incredible fireworks display. The fireworks are launched from different levels of the tower, creating a waterfall of light and color that fills the night sky. Millions of people gather in downtown Dubai and watch from all over the city, while billions more watch on television and online. This event has become an iconic part of New Year's celebrations globally. The combination of the light shows and fireworks ensures that Burj Khalifa is not just a daytime marvel but also a brilliant beacon of light and joy at night.
Ready for a history adventure? Join our community. Subscribe to World History, smash that like, share with friends, and drop your thoughts below. Let's make history together. See you in the comments.